You make it look effortlessly beautiful.
Welcome.
The grand finale of The Voice Nigeria.
I mean, like, okay. Guys, welcome to another episode of Lucy's Quick One. This is talking The Voice Nigeria, the finale. Like, I am so excited and I'll tell you why. But here is a rundown as to how The Voice Nigeria, the finale went down, guys. It was really tough, I must say it, and it had a lot of highlights for me. Plus, there's some people I would really like to commend. So let's talk about it together. Now, talking about The Voice Nigeria, the finale, it starts off, of course, you know the way they always do it, with the judges / coaches having their final performances. We had Waji, and she had a bit of Ice Prince, and then she had her team with her singing Bigger. And then we also have Nato C with one of the most famous songs that I know about him, 10 over 10. I mean, it was so interesting. Timmy Dakolo was there too, but he was here to represent Niola. And then Kate Henshaw comes up to say that, you know, we have the top 10. So from the top 10, we would have 4 people with the least number of votes get eliminated before the final performances. Now, when we have that will be left with the top 6. Now, when we have the top 6 perform, we will now be left with the top 3. And I was like, ugh. So Kate Henshaw calls in the top 10, and then she has to eliminate 4. Now, the first 2 people that she eliminated got me in stitches. I mean, I was so shocked. She called Ikonde and Matt the baritone, and she was like, you guys have been eliminated from the show. I mean, a lot of things were running through my head because Ikonde and Matt the baritone were the only talents from Team Waji. So I was like, Then Kate Henshaw comes back and calls Shy, Ben, Pere, calls Nicole and Queen Jasper, and she says that these guys are moving on to the next stage. I mean, I was so impressed. Then she goes on to call Adiola. I mean, before she even called Adiola was already in tears. Girl was already like, I know, it might be my time to go, and all of that. So Kate Henshaw says she was eliminated. I mean, I would really like to clap for Adiola because I know that this girl has done a lot and she really improved on the show, and I can wish her nothing but the best. Now remember that we have 6 people going on to the finale, so we have 1 more person to go. So Kate Henshaw comes back, calls Mars and Mike Frost. Honestly, even I was like, what's going to happen now? Because this guys, Mars is so versatile, Mike Frost is so good. And then she says Mars was eliminated. So guys, that's the top 6 when it comes to The Voice Nigeria, the finale. Now we're going over to the performances. The very first person to come up to perform is Nicole.
Just apologize.
Okay, girl. She's got the voice. I would say that it was a very good performance. However, I would have rather her dressed the part. Now, when she was speaking, she said she wanted to be very groovy and show her groovy part. So I was expecting something like a blazer, probably a pair of trousers or jeans, then maybe heels or sneakers, like something to just give the vibe that will help her to also like move around and give the attitude. However, I would say it was a good performance. Now, moving on to the next person.
Oh, I got eyes on the back of my...
Singing an emotional song from one of my best movies of all time is Ben, Stand Up by Cynthia Erivo.
Gonna stand up.
This performance
Might be hard to...
like Ben got me in various emotions. Now I really see what praise means when he says that he knows what Ben can do, because wow.
Songs are supposed to be experienced, and I've experienced yours.
Timmy Dakolo just said it all. Plus, Ben looked really good. Now, the third performance, when it comes to the finale, is no other than Queen Jasper singing I'm Every Woman by Whitney Houston. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Come on! I want to see you clap your hands.
This is is what I'm talking about. If you say groove, please, groove. It's shocking. I was clapping at this performance. I mean, she delivered. Queen Jasper, tick, 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 tick. Even later she said a queen, a woman, and more. Next to come up is Mike Frost singing Happiest Year by James. And in case you do not know this song, remember at the end of 2022, that was last year, there were two sounds that were trending everywhere. Now, the very first one was, and with that, we've come to the end of 2022. Now, the second sound was a song. Thank you for the happiest year of my life, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Frost. Ice Prince's Wedding Singer.
For the happiest years of my life.
I would say it was a fair performance. It was short, but it was a fair performance. And somehow in my mind, if only they gave Timmy Dakolo the time to speak on this performance, we probably would have been hearing more, but it was a fair one. Performing Love Yourself by Justin Bieber is Shy Who Is Not Shy.
Still holding on.
I like to call this a soft performance.
Baby, you should go
It was also a relaxed one too. I liked it.
on to some.
At the end, he added a bit of No Woman No Cry. Nice. Moving on to the last but not the least performance. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome Pere Jason. Overall best in sitting on the floor before standing up at his performance. Powerhouse. What in the soprano is that? Oh, now this is time to eliminate 3 people and then move on to the top 3. So the 6 of them were called upon, and I mean, like, these guys really did well. Now the first person to move on to the next stage was Queen Jasper, and then we had Nicole. Now the last but not the least to move on to the next stage is Pere Jason. And the moment they called this guy, I already knew my winner. Remember, the winner goes on with a recording deal, goes on with 15 million naira and a car. Now moving on to the final of the final performances on the finale when it comes to The Voice Nigeria. Starting off is Queen Jasper singing Oju Elegba by Wizkid. Queen Jasper. Queen Jasper is that one talent that impressed me towards the end of the show. I mean, from finding her sound to sticking to it and then exuding the beauty of her sound. Love it. Beautiful performance. Now moving on to the next performance for tonight. Pere Jason comes in and gives his all in this performance. It don't happen. The song is Circle of Life. He moved from singing to orals. Or will I call it orature?
Everything and everyone in life exists in a delicate balance.
I bow. Last but not the least, ladies and gentlemen, is Nicole singing Damages by Thames. Finally, you can see the outfit. She came with it. I mean, there's something about singing and then, exuding or representing that sound to which you are singing or performing. Like, it gives it a whole different feel. And I feel that Nicole just brought that to the table. Now, the final time or the time of reckoning was up. Kitensha comes up to announce the winner. Now, the second runner up was announced, and that was Queen Jasper. Now we had Nicole and Pere Jason, and the winner is
Pere! Congratulations!
Congratulations to Pere Jason. I mean, the guy was so excited. He first of all fell on the ground in gratitude to God. He was speechless for another 1 hour before he finally spoke and got his prize. I mean, it has been a long time coming, an interesting ride. It has been a whole lot when it comes to The Voice Nigeria seasons for. But finally, it's over and it's done. Congratulations to Pere. Jason goes on with the recording deal, goes on with 15 million naira and a car. I mean, what a time to be alive. Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section. From the top 10, let me know what you think about the top 6, and let me also know what you think about the top 3 in the comment section. Guys, all I can say is congratulations to everybody. It's been a long time coming, and I wish them all the very best. Let me know what you think about this show in the comment section, guys. I got you with more right here on this channel. Thank you so much for sticking with me and by me throughout the season. Of course, there is more on this channel, so keep your dial locked to the channel. Remember, guys, to enjoy every moment.